What's up, guys, and welcome to Schedule 1. I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit hesitant to even start this series, but it seems like it would be way too much fun to pass up just because it might not be advertiser friendly. So if you guys enjoy it, make sure to leave a like on the video. It would really, really help out. And without any further ado, let's get right into it. I like it. I like it. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Yo, we've already got some oregano? Okay, so we need to start with the prologue. I know next to nothing about this game. So I guess let's let the game teach us how to do things. We need these, and then we just need to trim this guy. So if we hit 1 now, there it is. If you're wondering how to do something, there's usually input hints in the bottom left corner. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we got harvest, we can rotate the pot, and then escape is gonna be exit. So if we just rotate here and trim some of these little buds off, that's nice. Got one more around the back. There we go, 8 in total. And then we have a watering can over here as well. We're probably gonna want that guy. What's it say to do now? Package all the oregano at the packaging station, which is right yonder. So we've got to slide the product up, and then, is that it? Oh, I see. And then we've got to seal the baggie and drop it in the bin or in the container. This is crazy. It says drag multiple. Can we drag multiple? No, doesn't look like we can. You gotta be careful with it though. We'll see if we can speed this process up, do things a little bit faster maybe. Last one. All right, done deal. I like it so far. That's really cool. Okay, and then drag the Toogii Kush is what this is into our inventory. Got you. All right, fill up the watering can at the sink and water the other oregano plant. So we're gonna need this guy. E to fill. Let's try to make sure it's all the way full. Nice, 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 nice. And then we just need to pour the water. How do we do that? Oh. Okay. So we just tip it with A and D and then kind of drag it around to wherever it needs to be watered. Nice. All right, next. Respond to customers in the messages app. So I'm gonna put this back. I don't think we really want to be walking around, well, probably with the trimmers either. Try to keep our inventory as free and clear as possible. So how do we open our phone? Got it. It's tab. Of course it's tab. Messages. We've got Andy. He's after 2 Toogii Kush, and he can pay 60 bones for it. Sure, brother. You can complete deals anytime within the window you choose. For now, choose the morning window. Okay, we'll go with that. Great, I'll meet you behind the gas station between 6 a.m. and 12 p.m. Let's go back. We've got Doug here. It's the same amount, but he's willing to pay more. Maybe he's like, maybe he's just that nice with it. I don't know. I'll meet you outside the blue house. Okay, Doug. We'll see you over there. $120 for the same amount again. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, behind the pawn shop. Hopefully we don't have to try to remember all that. Another day in paradise. Talk to Uncle Nelson outside. Is this Uncle Nelson? What's up, brother? Morning, buddy. Lovely day, ain't it? Sure is. If you're heading into town for some deals, would you mind grabbing something for me? Sure, might as well. I've got some business with some fellas staying down at the motel. Tell them you're here for Nelson's package. No need to pay for anything. All right. If you're looking to pick up any supplies for yourself, just throw them on my tab. Sounds good. He says, cheers, buddy. Feel free to take my truck. Cool. Thanks, Uncle Nelson. Hey, we'll see you later, okay? All right, now where the heck are we going? I guess we do have a little compass up at the top. Probably just follow that sucker. And here we are, ladies and gents. The big city. We're officially a city slicker now. Okay, first one was behind the gas station. So let's head on back here. Who do we got? Is this Andy? Andy, what's going on? You got the stuff? Yeah, complete the deal. Okay, change quantity. How do we do that? Scroll wheel? That's not doing anything. I'm pressing the wrong thing. Amazing. Okay, so he just needed 2. Gotcha, brother. All right, I'll get more proficient with the controls as we go, I promise. There we go, dude. Hey, enjoy that. Are his eyes... Nice. Are his eyes just completely bloodshot? Right away. Amazing. Yeah, that set in real quick like. Okay, who else did we have? I'm getting too distracted already. Blue house and then behind pawn shop. Let's head right on back here and see who we've got. Joe! What's going on? You ready, he says? Absolutely, Joe. There's your 2 nugs right there. And that is 120. He says, much appreciated. Absolutely, Joe. Absolutely. Legalize ranch? Of all things. Interesting. We've got a little shop in here. Might be checking that out later. Okay, and then blue house. We just need to find a blue house. There's some popo over there, the 5-0. Probably... Cool. Probably shouldn't get too close to them. Oh, there we go. Blue house. We'll head right on up the road. This is really cool so far. I'm hoping that the sort of cartoony nature of it all at least makes it a little bit more advertiser friendly. Time will tell, right? Time will tell. It's not that important. All right, you are our last customer of the day, so you need those 2, and then we still have 2 left over. Works for me. Thanks. Hey, my friend Chelsea might be interested in your stuff. You should go talk to them. All right. Where's Chelsea at? Open the contacts app. Contacts. Okay, we've got Andy. Oh, here's Chelsea. The fastest way to unlock new customers is to give a free sample to a friend of an existing customer. Unlock this customer by giving them a free sample. You can use your map to see their approximate location. We have a map. It's not M. It's not N. It's not B. It's not V, but there we are. That's kind of cool. This definitely says that map should be M. But that is not working. So let's just hop in the truck. It says provide a sample to Chelsea near the doctor's office. So we'll head on down there. If I remember right, it's just next to the police station. I'm sure things will get a lot easier too once we kind of, understand the map as well. Though this might just be the Prologue map. Not 100% sure on that. You must be Chelsea. Can I interest you in a free sample? Just one of those? 91% chance of success. Let me try. Yep. Yep, that did it. Look at those eyeballs. My goodness, that just makes my eyes hurt looking at it. Okay, purchase 2 soil from the hardware store. That's just around the corner here. Must be that guy that we saw. Yeah, here we go. Behind this counter. Hey, buddy. How we doing today, Jacob? Morning, mate. What can I get you? I'd like to purchase something, please. What did we need to buy? Soil. That's right. Okay, so 2 of these. Just like that. 20 bones. Alrighty. Talk to Uncle Nelson's contact at the motel. Thanks, Jacob, if that is your real name. Body search in progress? Dude, I just left the hardware store. Okay. Can we drop things? We could smoke it. Do we want to smoke it? I mean, they're just getting closer and closer. Hang on, there's a trash can right there. If they go around that building, maybe we could, oh, he's right there. Maybe we could just like toss this in the can. That's not how we do that. Okay, and then it's trying to get me to smoke it. Joe, you gotta take this off me, man. What about the sink? Nope. Okay. Ooh, nope, can't do anything with that either. I mean, we could block him. Yeah, good luck going through. Oh, he's doing it anyways. This is not good. This is not good. We just started. You know what? No, I'm not taking any chances. We're smoking this sucker. We gotta do it, don't we? Oh, and there's the motel. Okay. There it is. Afternoon, Ossifer. No, I don't have anything on me. That's crazy. Oh, we could have just concealed it. The officer will search your inventory from left to right. Click an item. Click and hold an item to conceal it. You can only conceal one item at a time. Okay, well, let's conceal the soil. Just because. There. Just for a little bit of practice. So now we know. It's actually really easy. I'm sure it'd be a lot lucky this time, I guess. But I know you and your uncle are up to something on that ranch. I don't know what you're talking about. You better watch your back. This town won't tolerate scum like you for much longer. Okay, nice to meet you, officer. We'll hopefully never see you again, ever. But like I was saying, I'm sure it's probably more difficult to conceal, you know, multiple items in your inventory. It's really easy to just do the one, like we did with the soil. Let's check in with these peeps. This is Nelson's contact. What do you want? I'm here for Nelson's package. Oh yeah, you get to pay for it? It's already paid for. At least that's what Uncle said. No, it ain't. In fact, old Nelly already owes us some serious cash. Okay, that's not really my problem, guy. I'm gonna be honest. Lucky for you, he's been good on his word so far. But you let him know he better close that tab real soon. Oh yeah, I also need some oregano seeds. Ballsy today, huh? Fine. But if Nelson doesn't pay up, you'll be next in line. All right, it's a done deal. We've got more OG Kush seeds. Very cool. Hey, thanks for your time, guys. Have a good one. We've got to go drive. Surely Uncle Nelson is fine, but that does look a lot like his wheelchair. We've got to drive back to the ranch. Time to hit the road. We got to pull a Yui. We'll be back there in no time. Here we are. Got to return to Uncle Nelson. What's up? Oh, dude, I didn't even see what else we picked up. We've got some Sudafed. I feel like I probably know what that is going to be used for. Uncle Nelson, you guy, evening. You get on in town? Uncle Nelson is feeling it already. All good. Got your package, but those guys were pretty antsy. Oh yeah? Don't worry about them. I'll settle with them soon enough. Thanks for grabbing that for me. Sure thing. Lord knows what you're gonna use that for. I'll let you get on with it. See you tomorrow, bud. Sounds good, Uncle Nelson. Sweet dreams. We need to plant an oregano seed. Probably in here. Oh, that's what the soil's for. So we cut at the top. Got you. Ooh. Almost dumped it all out onto the ground. That could have been really bad. Is one bag enough for one pot? Must be. Okay. Pot already full, so we'll just hang on to the other. And then we have to throw this one out, yeah? Nice. And now we just need to sow the seed. Just one. Oh, click cap to remove. Right. And then rotate. It's going to fall into the middle. Click soil chunks to bury the seed. There it is. Okay, and we still have 4 more. This also we're going to need to throw away. And then we're going to want this guy so we can water this bad boy. You must have to water, like, on those targets every time. Oh, yeah, I see the progress bar at the bottom now. Last one. Gotcha. All right, cool. So now we have, let me slide that back up in there. We have 2 plants growing. Did the hardware store sell these pots? Oh, the other one needs water. Dude, what the heck am I doing? I'm slacking over here. And then the plant seems to disappear when you go into water it like this. Hopefully it didn't actually disappear. Yeah, we're still good. We're still good. Okay, once again, get that put back on the storage shelf, storage rack, whatever you want to call that. We've got a vase. A vase. A safe. Holy. And it's time to head to bed. Wake up at 7 a.m. Sure. That works for me. Player earnings, 270 bones. Dealer earnings, 0. So we're not technically a dealer yet. Uh-oh. No. Uncle Nelson. Oh, we're dipping. Oh, we are dipping. We're taking the RV and we're hitting the road. Getting the heck out of there. Hopefully, I mean, we did pick up the pills for Uncle Nelson, so who knows what he was whipping up inside his house there. But I think he probably got arrested. I'm gonna be honest. You're a small-time drug dealer from the South. In a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contacts. You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. Very cinematic. Very cinematic. Very cool. And now we get to tweak our tweaker, or our character. You know what I mean. I'm pretty good with all this stuff. We don't need to get too crazy here. A bowl cut. A bowl cut kind of goes hard. I don't know. Do we have like a longer one though? Oh no, we're getting into some long hair, but no long bowl cut. I like that too much to not choose it. Eye color. Since we don't have, well, we have pupils. We don't have the colored. What's the colored part of your eye called? The iris. Does that sound right? I'm just gonna leave that white. Otherwise, we could just have them perma bloodshot. Nah, that's weird. Pupil dilation. We can make them huge or really small. Let's go right in the middle. Maybe khaki cargo pants, I guess, and then black sneakers. That goes hard. Finalize. Press done. All right. With the bowl cut and everything, dude. Welcome to Hyland Point. Open your phone and read your messages. Got town square that way. Okay, so we're kind of roughing it. You know, we're out here doing a little camping, I suppose. All right. Read messages. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over your mobile phone. Go find a payphone. UN. Uncle Nelson. He's good. Apparently they were there for us? I don't know. That doesn't really make any sense. I feel like we probably would have seen some ops then. So talk to UN at a payphone. Let's head on over here and see if we can find one real quick like. Oh, does map work now? Map is working. Perfect. But payphone doesn't seem to be on the map anywhere. So I guess, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. I guess that's something we're just gonna try to find on our own. Oh, nope, that's a vacuum. Definitely, oh, there's one. Yeah, that's a vacuum cleaner for sure. But we do have a payphone right yonder. Uncle Nelson, good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me, locked up for a while. He's not all right. I wait for a trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Hyland Point, you don't say. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. All right, Uncle N, appreciate that. If memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. Uncle Nelson just coming in clutch, dude. You can find it stashed near the Town Hall fountain in the canal. And behind the supermarket. Go grab it, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. All right, Uncle Nelson. Behind the supermarket. Oh, that's a gas station. Well, we gotta find the supermarket and Town Hall. Must be over here. I don't know if we can drive the RV. Hey, hi, how's it going? Why are people scaring me? That's so weird. Got PTSD or something from the feds raiding Uncle Nelson's. I'm assuming this is Town Hall, no? I mean, it definitely looks the part. Maybe it's not. Oh, yeah, here's the fountain. Okay, right here. Oh, it's a dead drop location. Nice, 120 bucks. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't know that we can drive. There are 4 cops right there. Can we throw this away? Not really. I don't know if we can drive the RV. This might be the supermarket. It's not. It's Taco Ticklers. Okay, and then we got a motel. Where is a nice skate park? You guys really just let that thing go to crap, didn't you?
Many minutes later.
Dude, I must be stupid. I thought maybe I'll get, you know, a higher vantage point and I'll be able to find the supermarket, but I can't seem to find it. Ooh, this could be it, maybe? Behind the casino. Why? Is that just to let us know that curfew is in effect, or? Hopefully that's all that is. What about this one? Oh my. Okay, well, we found the supermarket, and apparently it doesn't have any. It does have signage. I just can't read. So we still need to find the canal. It's gotta be this. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Got another wheelchair in the center, because we've already checked that one there. Oh my god, here it is. Unreal. Well, we finally found all the stash. We should probably go. We should probably go. I have no idea what that is. Wait. Not the RV. No. No. Dude, why? Read the note. What note? Oh, here we go. Welcome to Hyland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB. Okay, well, there goes 2 of our plants and our home. All in one fell swoop. That's rough. At least we have $375 to our name. That's not nothing. Let's go find a payphone and maybe Uncle Nelson knows. Oh, here's one down here. Maybe Uncle Nelson knows who TB is. Dude, we're gonna be sleeping on the dang streets. This is not how I envisioned us starting our empire here, or building our empire. That's not ideal. I agree. Definitely not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. They don't sound very powerful, but that's beside the point. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think that they'd find you this quickly. I'm not even sure how, because I haven't made any sales. Like, how did they know that I would be a threat, potentially? Looks like you're gonna need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head on over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll need some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and a watering can. Probably gotta check in at the office. Donna, I'd like to rent a room. Oh, we don't have any more free samples, do we? Because we smoked it. We probably could have got this room for free if we would have given her a free sample. Or maybe not, I don't know. $75, oh, for the week. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I was expecting that to be per night. And I was like, man, we're not gonna last long out here. Which room did she say? And she's gone now. All right, I guess we're going door to door. Well, it's gotta be the one with the open curtains, doesn't it? Yeah, because everyone else would probably have those shut. This is us. Home sweet home for now. We've got, is that a Richard Nixon bobblehead? Okay. Weird flex, but okay. Got our own little trash can, some storage. Got a TV, that's kind of cool, I guess. And a bed. What more could we need? Oh, and then we save with the intercom. Cool. You turn on this lamp, close the blinds, and head to bed. It's that easy. Another day in the books. We didn't do any earnings that day. None whatsoever. Street Rat 1. Yo, we're leveling up, though. That's good. All right, we could probably leave those curtains open. It's not like we're hiding anything in the room just yet. Handy Hank's Hardware. What's going on, Hank? It'd be weird if your name wasn't Hank. Hello there, what can I do for you? I'd like to purchase something. We need a grow tent, that's $100. 1 soil and 1 watering can, please. We're gonna need trimmers too, so we might as well just buy those now. And then we're also gonna need a packaging station. And then we're also gonna need some baggies. I'm gonna get 10 baggies since that's what we had before. Insufficient online balance. Please visit an ATM to deposit cash. The sign does very clearly show that it's card only, and I'm illiterate, I guess. So ATM. Oh wait, there's one right here. Sorry, Hank, I'm new to town. We're just gonna deposit the max, 300 schmackaroonies. There we go. I don't know if that was a mistake or not. I guess we'll find out later. Oh, and our shopping cart saves. Well, that's handy. Okay, that should be everything that we need for now. $245 leaves us with 155 left, and everything's just magically in our inventory. Thanks, Hank. Appreciate you. All right, back to the motel room, dude. We got to get this stuff set up ASAP-alapagus. The longer we wait, the more potential sales we're gonna be missing out on, right? Okay, first things first. I need to get inside here and close those blinds. We definitely don't need anyone seeing what it is that we're up to in here. So we can just put our grow tent sort of wherever. I think I'm gonna put it, let's put it in the back corner here. How do we rotate? Q and E? We'll put it in the back corner in case I do forget to close the curtains later. Hopefully no one will be able to see it. Clear in the back. It's still pretty visible. That's fine. All right, soil. Gotta cut that sucker open and pour it all out. Trying to be very careful with it. It's difficult to pour when it's inside of the grow tent. All right. That's enough of that. I'm gonna throw you in there. And then needs water? Like before? It says talk to Uncle Nelson at the payphone. Oh, we don't have any seeds. Dude, okay, how did I not realize that? I swear we had like 4 seeds left. No idea what happened to those. You're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient, the seeds, of course, the oregano seeds. You'll need to speak with the supplier to get your hands on some. I've passed your number on to Albert Hoover, the local oregano supplier in the area. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I'd vouch for you so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go on your tab, which you can pay off in the future. Okay. Thanks, Uncle. Albert Hoover. Hello, our mutual friend has asked me to help you acquire some oregano seeds. Send me a message if you'd like to order some. Nelson has put in a good word for you. Yada, yada, yada. All right, I want to order a dead drop, please. Just one? No, that's lame. I mean, we're gonna be paying this off later, so let's go with like 4 of them. Nah, 5 of them. Half the order limit or item limit. Copy. I'll message you when it's ready in about 2 hours and 30 minutes. All right, cool. Appreciate it. Now we just gotta wait for the dead drop. Let's get all the rest of this stuff off us real quick before we keep walking around town with it. So we're gonna put that in there, that in there. The baggies actually should go on the packaging station, which I'm going to put right over yonder. Right there. And then we can put all the baggies in. Nice. Okay. We are ready. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Is this a checkpoint? Yeah, we're getting searched. Oh, we can speed up the search. Yeah, we don't have anything on us. But we are going to have to get back up that way. And since we're about to have some seeds on us, I don't think we're going to want to go through the checkpoint. Or wait. We can do it. Let's just make sure that it's maybe... Can we move it to like a different slot? No. All right. Well, we're just gonna have to be real quick with the concealment then. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh. Okay. I don't know if that lady being there at the same time as us messed them up or what, but we snuck right on through that sucker. Perfect. Okay. Home sweet home. Let's get some seeds growing, shall we? Just need to get this thing sown. Drop that in like that. Get it buried real quick like. And then let's put these... What was that? Let's put these in there. And we'll fill our watering can right quick. Good lord. Okay, I'm hearing some strange stuff today. Can we turn this? No. Okay, we're gonna be able to do it anyways. Like I said, the grow tent kind of gets in the way of that on occasion. Curfew is officially in effect. But we're good, because we're you know, chilling out here in our hotel room. 5% grown. It's gonna take a while. Buy 1 plant trimmer, which we already did. Maybe we just need to pick that back up then. And 10 baggies. Look at that, dude. It's like I knew. It's like I knew, man. Beautiful. Okay, let's get those put back. And we will get these put back as well. Keeping it fresh. Place the soil bag and seed vial in the motel room trash can. Oh, I see. Yep. I thought it was talking about, like, the ones that we still have seeds in. And then buy a trash bag from the hardware store. Well, they're closed now, so we're not going to be able to do that today. I guess we should probably just hit the sack again, huh? Time to hit up the hardware store. Whoa, hang on just a second. We've got growth. I think it's ready. Yep, sure is. Let's get every single bud off of this thing. 8 buds again. Oh, we're going to need more soil. Yeah, we are gonna need more soil. We can get that while we're at the hardware store though. So we've got 8 of these. I am gonna go ahead and just get them all packaged up before we head out. It'll only take a second. It's so peaceful. It really is so peaceful. Okay, and we've still got 2 plastic baggies. I don't know if we should walk around with this on us or not. I guess we can. It's not like it's gonna hurt anything as long as we don't have it in our hand, right? So we've got to hoof it all the way back up to the hardware store. We need a trash bag from... There's some cops right there. Hey guys, nothing to see here, just running around, you know? What the heck is this person doing? That's a cop. You good? I don't think they're good. Let's just keep moving. No sense sticking around. I don't know what the heck's going on there. But we need a trash bag, just one of those. It's only $1. And then I'm gonna get probably 8 more of these, because they're pretty cheap too. And a thing of soil. That'll be good for now. It's only 19 bucks. Thank you for choosing Handy Hanks. Hey, thank you, Hank. They've only just... Oh my... Are you okay? They've only just successfully pulled their vehicle back into the police station parking lot. That's just sad. Maybe we don't have to be as worried about the cops as I originally thought. If they're that slow, you know what I'm saying? Here we are back at the motel room. Let's get this bagged up real quick like. And then do we just need to take this probably to the dumpster? Yeah, there's a dumpster right over here. We'll just leave it in there. Beautiful. Look at us. Look at us, dude. I wouldn't say that we're... Oh, we've got a leaf, too? Do we want to keep this? Probably not. Yeah, that's trash for sure. All right, soil. Let's do this before we get too carried away. And then, oh, seeds. Yeah, right, those are over here. Just one. We're also gonna want this. And last but not least, some water. There it is. All right, let's put this thing back. And all these extra baggies we're going to toss up into there. Cool. Okay, what's next? It says list OG Kush for sale in the product manager app. Products right here. OG Kush. Addictiveness 0%. List for sale? Yes. What are these other ones called? Sour Diesel, Green Crack, and Granddaddy Perp. Very cool. Very cool. Apparently Green Crack is addictive. And so is Sour Diesel. I guess that makes sense. That checks out with the name. But we've got it listed. Asking price is 38. Suggested price is also 38. So I guess we can just keep it at that. And now we wait. Wait for a message from a customer. Here we go. We got Sam Thompson. Oh, just one for 35 bucks? What happens if we counter offer? What about two for 76? Is that cool? Okay, fine. What time? Perfect. Schedule deal. It's currently the afternoon, so I guess we'll just do the afternoon. Next to the barber shop. Okay. Cool. Hey, that's our first deal. Let's get out there and get it done then. I don't know, like, do we walk around with this much product on us? I think the barber shop was over here. Here. Or do we, like, just get enough to do the deals and we leave all the rest in the hotel room? I really don't know what the play is there. But he needs just two for 76 schmackaroonies. Thanks, buddy. They always just smoke it on the spot. Watch the eyes. There it is. There it is. Yeah, he feeling good. He on one. All right. Buy and place another grow tent. Ain't no way. We could afford that. Yeah, we could afford that. I think it was like $100 for the grow tent, right? Okay, hey guys. I can just casually walk right on by you, right? Since the curfew isn't in effect. Cool. Very cool. Hank, how's it going? Did you know you got cops like scouting your place? Probably. All right, 100 bones. How much soil do we have? We don't have enough soil for this. Let's just get one. 110 bones. All right, thanks, Hank. Catch you on the flip-flop later. We just got another offer. $130. I feel like it's maybe, it's maybe a better idea to counteroffer every time, isn't it? Let's see if she'll do this. 152 schmackaroonies. All right, then, what time? Let's do it right here, right meow. Oh, we can't. We're gonna have to wait until late night. Okay, behind the gun range. Can do. Kathy? We'll see you in 6 hours. Let's head on back over to the hotel and we'll get this other tent set up. We should have enough space for it. Are they doing a deal right there? No, they're just chatting. Just chatting. Nothing weird happening whatsoever. And this is 82% grown. We are looking good, ladies and gents. All right, let's get that one put down. Fill it with some soil, of course. Pop open our little seed vial. Get that thing put in there. And water it. It's that easy. It really is that easy. Who knew? All right. Put this back up in there. Make sure we're throwing away our trash too. Gotta keep the place nice and clean, nice and organized. That's about ready. Kathy still needs 5 hours yet. Complete 3 deals. So we're gonna want to make sure that we have plenty of product. Grab our little trimmers. Now that this sucker's ready. And we will collect our buds. I wondered if you could do this without rotating. It looks like just a jet flying over. It looks like you do have to rotate it no matter what. Oh, and then we're gonna need more soil again. I should have bought another soil, dude. I didn't know that thing was already so close to being mature enough, you know? And we'll get to packaging once again. I bet at a later date, like once we get much more established, there's probably people that we can hire that would sort of do some of the more monotonous tasks for us. Heck, maybe they'd even grow the stuff. That would be kind of nice as well. There we go. As easy as that. We've still got 2 bags left over, and we have 6 little nugs on us, and another plant growing. Oh, here's our next one, McLubbin. That's fantastic. Oh, and he's got his pit vipers on too. He just wants 2 for 70. Yeah, I feel like that's probably a pretty good deal. Oh, we should have done night, not late night for Kathy. I'm an idiot. I thought it was left to right. It's clockwise. Unbelievable. Okay, yep, cool. We can do that. The Sauerkraut Supreme. Never heard of it, but I'm sure we can probably find it. Here it is. Oh, it's a pizza restaurant. Sauerkraut Supreme. That kind of seems weird. Is that them over there? I really don't like when the alarms start to sound. Oh yeah, it's definitely him with the gold chain and everything. I love it. Okay, you wanted what? 2? 2 of those. 70 bones. Thank you, sir. Oh, we're not going to be able to see your eyes on this one. I understand why he wears the pit vipers now. That checks out. All right, Kathy's delivery isn't for 2 more hours. What a dumb move on my part, though. Oh, hang on. Can we do it early? Dude, if we can just get it over with early, yeah, we might as well. We got an extra $30 for delivering during curfew, too. Oh, Uncle Nelson on the payphone. Well, we're right here. You finished a few deals. Oh, I thought that was a cop. And made some decent cash. But if you're looking to make real money, you'll need to expand your operations. More product and more customers. The best way to gain new customers is to give a free sample to a friend of an existing customer. We knew that from the prologue. You can view all potential customers on your map, grab some oregano, and give them a free sample. With a bit of luck, they'll agree to become your customer. To keep up with more customers, you'll need more product. The motel room isn't going to cut it for much longer. Time for an upgrade. There's a cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant just north of your motel room. Save $800 and then go ask about buying the room. 800 bucks? I mean, if Uncle Nelson's telling us we need to do that from jail? Also, he's definitely the brains of this operation at this point. But yeah, he's conducting all sorts of business while being locked up. So good for him. I do think, though, that's probably where we're going to have to wind things down at for episode 1. Once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.